Heyo boys, here we are back in Minecraft 1.18. Let's go. I'm so pumped for this update, dude. I'm so excited. Okay, but purpose of the video, getting right down to it. We are going to be looking at what happens when you update a world from 1.17.1 to 1.18. This should apply if you're going from 1.16, 1.15, because the world generation tends to be the same. I'm just looking at what happens between the cutoff between the new chunks and the old chunks, because the way that Minecraft was rendered previously was literally changed in 1.18, and it is such an awesome update. I'm pumped. So last night I already went ahead and I created a world, 1.17, 1.18 test world, and oh yes, we're gonna launch it. We're gonna yeet right into it. It is 1.17 version. You can see it right here. And if we're gonna hit play, it will take a little bit longer to load, but I think that's okay given that it is updating the whole thing to 1.18. So when I loaded into this world, I kind of flew around a little bit. Probably loaded 20-ish chunks. I have my renders set to 18, but I flew around a little bit, so it probably went a little further. What we're gonna do is we're going to essentially fly out beyond the border of where I rendered, and then essentially dig down into the earth and see what the hell happens, because oh, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see. I just realized I am not running Optifine, so I can't zoom, and I'm really annoyed, but you know, we all love Optifine, don't we? It's okay, we can't always have it. Actually got really lucky with this world spawn. I got a abandoned village, but this was about the limit right around here. It's about the limit of what I rendered, so you can actually see we are in 1.18 vanilla here. Last night I did render it in 1.17 Optifine. If that does change anything for any of you guys, I don't think it should, because Optifine is just an optimizer of Minecraft. It shouldn't actually change the performance or the rendering system. And already you guys can actually see the difference. Like right here, you see the difference in grass and the difference in the way that biomes shift from one to the next. I heard about this just as a rumor from one of my friends that everything would be changing, just the way that Minecraft generates. Because the way that Minecraft used to work was a biome would be from Y256 all the way down to Y0. But now I believe that it is actually, the biomes can change as you move three-dimensionally, because essentially they had to add biomes underneath the ground. So Minecraft itself is changing. So we're just gonna spam click and work out our CPS here. That was a bit of copper, so you know it's 1.17. But you know, I did already tell you guys that. And we are already in the negatives. Wow, that is fantastic. So now the curiosity comes, what happens if I move closer to world spawn, which should be this way. We're going to get out a torch so y'all can see, because, you know, light tends to be a useful thing. That does not give out light anymore? Is that? Oh, there it does. I don't. Wow. Okay, they changed this UI. That's neat. I did not see that one coming, but you know, I also didn't play on the previous, like, the pre-updates, so I'm not quite a fancy boy. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I always get distracted. I hope you guys will figure this out soon enough. Give torch. Thank you. Wow, I can play Minecraft. Okay, so what we should be seeing sooner or later here is we'll actually enter the old chunks, and at which point I'm really curious to see what happens, because oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I am so excited. So I am almost certain that at 220 blocks that this is pre-rendered area that I loaded, because the test of this is seeing what happens when I enter what was loaded as a 1.17 chunk in 1.18, because the cutoff between the bedrocks is different. It goes from being at Y level 0 to, I mean, as you can see right here, we're at Y level negative 16. We're beneath the bedrock layer, or what should have been the bedrock layer. So we're going to get probably to 150, and then that should be almost certainly loaded within 16 chunks. I mean, what, 16 times 16 is definitely more than 225, so, because, you know, 15 squared, that's math. I'm sitting here with, like, a C in math. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah. Alright, so we are 100% within 1.17 chunks now, like things that I loaded last time. And this, I'm not super surprised about. Actually, I am. This is amazing. Look at this. They actually, so they redid the chunks in 1.16, but didn't. Look at this. Look at this transition. There is 0 bedrock between old chunks and new. Like, none whatsoever. So what that means is it might actually be safe to load your old worlds in new Minecraft 1.18, which is so sick. I am so proud of the devs who figured out how the hell to do this, because that is amazing. I mean, world spawn is like right here. What you should see when I dig down is I get to Y0 and there should be bedrock according to all previous Minecraft knowledge and everything that we've ever experimented with before. And yet, I have a hunch that somehow they figured out within the update how to take out the bedrock. And they did. They absolutely did. I'm blown away. I'm so happy. This is amazing, guys. I can't overstate this. This means that we can go from 1.17 worlds into 1.18, which should have been an expectation to a certain degree, because, like, you know, that would kind of ruin a lot of things for Minecraft, but we're in a whole different territory here, so I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't the case. So, as always, you guys should always make sure to back up your worlds on a separate hard drive or thumb drive, depending on the size of your world. If you want tutorials to figure that out, there's plenty of resources all around the internet. I'll try and leave a video link in the description in case you're wondering. But before you update, to prevent your world from being corrupted, make sure to back up your world at least once, if not twice. You know, if you're like super cautious, you've been working on it for 5 years, I would assume you know how to, you know, protect that world. And with that, that's the end of this recording. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you were curious about this. I hope this helped you. Helped you, if I can do English. Maybe some other time. Then, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, all the fun things that all the YouTubers tend to do. And I know everybody's already exited out of this video by now, so I'll leave you guys. Have fun in life. Don't do anything stupid. Bye.